What's going on? Welcome to Snackin with KB. I am your host, Kid Bagheera, and this show is brought to you by Black Rain Books. We got Tastes of Passion, Change Your Hearts, Lake Winnetaka, Passion Burst, Power of Thy Tongue, 5 for 45, valued at a $75 value. Uh-oh. Feel a sneeze coming on. But, these are all about 100 pages, short and sweet, getting straight to it, popping the cherry, not, making you wait 100 pages just to get to the shit. We coming with it straight out the gate. So, you're looking for a deal, because we all looking for deals. Get at me. But if you only want one, the link is in bio, so you can get it off Amazon. So the choice is yours, straight like that. And with that being said, we're going to get straight to it. And today, I'll be snacking on these. Have y'all seen these? These been in my pantry and I ain't even know it. So I got to pop them open and see. Let me see what's going on. They smell good. Okay, little flakes with chocolate chips on them. Little mini chocolate chips. Okay. Okay, Frosted Flakes. And got the Monster Viking Berry. I know it's old. It should have been sitting in the fridge for a minute. So I said, let me go ahead and pop it open and see what's going on. So if you like, energy drinks and Monsters, like these don't even give me any energy either, though. They don't. But I do like the way they taste. So smells very berry. Smells good. Old Faithful. Old Reliable. Oh, okay. That one is red. All right. I should have been tried this, so I could go get me some more. I fuck with that. All right, Monster. Y'all did it on that one. The Viking Berry. Okay. I like that one. All right. So without further ado's, let's get straight to it. What did you think about the movie Him? Now, let me clear my space. So, the movie Him. I liked it. Now, if you haven't seen it and you're not planning to see it, then oh well. Now, if you haven't seen it and you're planning to see it, then I don't know what to tell you because I'm going to have to give some spoilers. So, drum roll. Now, with that being said, you have to go into it with an open mind. And you have to be somewhat of a conspiracy theorist. You cannot go into this shit like blindly, just, I'm just here to see a movie. Oh, I like Marlon, I like Jordan. No. That is not how that shit works at all. Now, before I even get into all this, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those who walked out on the movie, I understand why. However, nigga, we wasting money in this economy? Nigga. Bro, hey, I'm not walking out of shit in this economy. I don't give a fuck. I will sit there and be upset, but I'm not wasting any money in this economy. Not on no fucking movie. Nigga. Y'all done spent more on less. Fuck is we talking about? But see, when it comes to Jordan movies, niggas don't be getting the picture. And if you not woke, don't go to his movies. It's that plain and simple. Nigga, you walking out of a movie in this economy? Nigga, movies are beyond a luxury at this point. Who the fuck is just going to the movies in this economy with everything on DVD? Streaming. Who is even going to the movies? People with no kids aren't even going to the movies, bro. And y'all niggas walking out the movies? Get the... Now, with that being said, as I watched the movie, there were parts where I was like, really? This what we doing? So I understand why somebody would walk out. But I can't agree with it because, nigga, in this economy, nigga, you walking out of a movie, you wasting money like that, you're not getting your money back, nigga. Now, unless you're rich or you got one of these, not 1%er jobs, but you good. But still, I'm not wasting. Look, look. All right, so this is the thing with him. So if you watch the movie all the way through, we saw things in the movie that we have seen in real time. So we seen things in the movie play out that we have seen and heard in real time. Let me say that again. In the movie Him, we saw things that we have seen and heard in real time play out. Perfect example. What did Cat Williams say on Unc Show? All these niggas got this light-skinned wife that no one has ever heard of. Okay, now, in the movie Him, it's basically about Marlon is the current GOAT, right? But through history, it has passed down through certain people. It is the few chosen, right? I think the nigga name was Cam. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was Cam. So we just gonna say Cam. If it's not Cam, oh well. If it is, cool. Cam's whole thing was, nigga, I don't want nothing. I'm going to earn it. So throughout the movie, Marlon was telling this nigga like, look, you got to get this shit right because you're next in line. Right. Now, behind the scenes, the puppet masters knew what the fuck they were doing. They knew Marlon's contract was up. So now we need the next one. Now, if Cam didn't want it or didn't succeed, Marlon was going to take it. Meaning Marlon was going to transfer his consciousness into Cam's body and basically go do the same thing for the next 20 years. That's how that worked, because in the room with all the people, it was only like 4 people up there. So it's really been X amount of nigga over time because it was only 4 niggas, but it dates back, right? It dates hella back. So you're not gonna live that long, right? And Marlon's whole thing was every time they had a competition, Marlon said, I'm gonna take your youth if you lose. But Cam exceeded in every challenge. So again, Marlon never got his youth. So throughout the movie, Marlon has this white wife, which that's the light-skinned wife that Cat Williams was talking about on Unc's show. But of course, they couldn't make her light-skinned, but she was light-skinned, right? Cool. Now, at the end, when Cam and Marlon square off, because whoever comes out, only one was coming out that room, and whoever came out that room was about to sign the next 20-year contract, and that was about to become the next GOAT or whatever. So, regardless, Cam was going to be the GOAT, whether it was really Cam or if it was Marlon inside of Cam's body. Now, when Cam came out that room, Cam, the Marlon's wife was there with the contract. So when I saw that at the end of the movie, that signified what Kat was saying on Unc's show. Oh, okay. Because clearly she was going to transfer her subconscious into someone younger to match Cam, and that's what that was going to be. Okay. So, again, I have an open mind. I am a conspiracy theorist. So therefore, as I watched the movie, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to the end to see if it's gonna all make sense. Now, yes, there were parts where I'm like, the fuck? Really? This what we doing? But again, once it got to the end, it all made sense. And then that's when I started putting pieces together. Like, this is what Cat was talking about. Okay, this what this was talking about. This is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started piecing that shit together. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have an open mind with it. You have to understand that the shit that's going on in the world is not organic. That this shit is just not a coincidence. This shit is planned. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I say 2019, 2020 was a pandemic, scamdemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe this shit really happened, if you believe this is science, and listen, that's your prerogative. You have every right to believe what you want to believe. But one of these days, when this shit come all crashing down, we all gonna be sitting here like, nigga, we told you so. But y'all didn't want to hear it, and I get it. The woke community, they do sometimes be reaching, and they do go overboard, and they do be doing the most. I get it. And if you're not woke, you like, bro, really? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. And that's what this war is about. The woke and the sleep. I get it. However, do your own research. Sit back and really question, like, damn, did that shit really happen like that? Because how in the fuck does some of this shit really happen? It don't make sense. It just don't fucking make sense, bro. COVID, the Rona, coronavirus, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it started in Asia, right? So it traveled, right? Okay. So they have this thing called bullfrog in Asia, right? Where people who are not from there, they go over there and have sex unprotected. They could possibly contract that, right? But the natives, they won't get it. Your neck is gonna swell up like a bullfrog and pop. You're dead. So there are things like that in every part of the world. But why is that not traveling? But yet this could travel. That doesn't make sense. And there has to be a bullfrog everywhere. But it just cannot be subjected to just this specific place in the world. It all should be able to travel no matter what. That don't make sense. That doesn't make you think like that don't make you think like hold on. And and this look, whatever you believe is whatever you believe. But him was a good movie. You have to watch it all the way through to understand it, and you have to pay attention to everything. That's all I can say about it. So, you don't want to watch it, cool. Don't watch it. But like I said, it was good. It was good to me. So, moving on. The BK watches have been trending lately, and it's only just the Rugrat ones, and I don't understand why. When Jurassic Park was the first watches, and then we had SpongeBob watches after the Rugrats ones. Now, of the three franchises, shit, they're all pretty fucking big. I think it's all subjective. I don't think it would be a three-way tie with like 33.9% or whatever the fuck. I think I don't know, cause as like 80s babies and 90s babies, we kind of got all three, right? Now, you know, probably the Rugrats you would think would probably be in the lead, but you just never know. But I know I had all three. I've had watches from all three phases, and I don't know why the watches don't come back out. Bring the watches back out, bro. Like I will wear that watch right now. I actually have watches from Walmart where and Spencer's also has these watches, these type of watches. I got like Jack Skeleton, Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I got Sonic watch, Ren and Stimpy watch. I got Black Panther watch. Got a Deadpool watch. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a Spider-Man watch too. And yeah, I fuck with these watches. You know what I'm saying? So the Burger King watches was just fucking fire. Because they had the reflector in some of them. So the Raptor one was the one I had. The eye was the reflector when you moved it, kind of like the Jordan 13. Reptar had the reflector. Some of them talked, and the watches were just fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? Like those definitely was our rollies back in the day. So BK, bring them back, okay? Bring them the fuck back. Moving on. Would you go in cryo freeze? So I don't know really how possible that is, but I know that this shit currently is ghetto as fuck, and I would like to think that in 1,000 years it would be better than this. So yeah, absolutely. Fuck it, why not? I don't think it could get any worse than this in 1,000 years. Because this shit is, like I said, this shit is ghetto as fuck. So for me, yeah, sign me up. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. Yep. But it could be bad. It could be very, very fucking bad. Where the elite have left the actual land and live in the sky, and there's no way up there unless you're, a part of the elite. And there's really no way to get up there unless you do some beyond extravagant shit. So yeah, I don't know, but I'll take that chance though. Um, moving on. Would you have a baby with an alien? Shit. Look here. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right here, right now. The day they release these aliens into the world, the day they mainstream them, the day they mainstream aliens into the population, it's over with. It's fucking over with. I'm going to have a football team of offense, defense, and special teams, and ain't nobody who play offense or defense playing special teams. Look here. When I tell you I'm going to have a slew of fucking alien hybrid children that are going to fucking terrorize your normal boring ass children, I don't want to hear shit. I don't even want to hear it. Because all the leagues, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do when now we have, I guess you're just going to have your new, we're going to start new leagues. You're going to have your human league. You're going to have your human and alien league. And then you can have your half human, half alien league. And then you're all alien league because everybody's going to be complaining like, oh, well, they this and this. I don't give a fuck. My half-bred alien children are going to terrorize all your normal ass children. Y'all remember Men in Black when they pulled the nigga over and his wife was having a baby? That's gonna be me going to the hospital. Don't pull me over. Don't fucking pull me over. And the crazy thing is, for real, in the first 3 Men in Blacks, we never really saw any alien women or alien women sexualized. Only till the fourth one with Tessa and Chris, we saw alien women sexualized because he was having sex with an alien. That would be me. I'm an agent, and yes, I'm fucking the alien women. I don't care. The Navis? Look here, let me tell you something. They're very, very, very modest in the movies, but we all know that look, they chose an attractive black woman to be the lead Navi, and that's fine. I have no issue with that. But let's be fucking real. That chlorine ones, them green ones, the swim that look and smell like chlorine, the one that was pregnant, You know she got some cakes. They ain't really sure, but you know she got some cakes. Come on. And I don't even like, I hate the way their arms look, but I get it. But come on. Because all of Michael Phelps' records finna get blown out the fucking water, literally. Come on. Now, I really wonder why the fire ones ain't red with, like, light pink or light red stripes. But I know they got some red ones, pink ones. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, the only ones I ain't fucking with are the ones from the Sojourner Weaver movies. Look here. You cannot put a bow on that motherfucker and be like, hi, I'm here. No, no. Keep your ugly ass in the back. I'm good. First of all, bitch, you drew acid. That's for one. For two, you got the other shit that come out of your mouth. You got, like, what? Then you fucking tell. No. Then, not only that shit, you got them fucking claws. No. And then they're just fucking slimy as fuck. Like, they're always fucking wet. No. Absolutely the fuck not. Then you can't even tell the boys from the girls. Hell no. You're not gonna mainstream them into society with fucking bows to represent the girls. If they don't have a bow, they're a boy. Because once they come into society, you're gonna have the boys taking them off. I mean, you're gonna have boys putting on bows, and then you're gonna have a nigga trying to fuck a girl, but then when they get there, surprised, then what you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do with that? No. Fuck no. I'll be homies with them. Pound you up, cool. But the Navies? Look here. The fucking Navies? The day they release the aliens, I'm getting some of them pregnant out the gate. I don't give a fuck. Because they gonna be ready. They gonna be ready. And that's that. So, yes, I would get an alien pregnant. Okay? Yes, I would have a baby with an alien. Wherever the Navi's at, as soon as they mainstream them, they come on. Just come on. And I don't know if y'all saw, it's kind of like the Fifth Element too. Speaking of Fifth Element, the one that was singing the opera, come on. Cause I want to know if she shoot out blue cum. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, her blood is blue, she's blue, so her cum gotta be blue. Come on. But basically Fifth Element 2 is called Valkyrie, some shit. And Rihanna was a shapeshifter or whatever. And yeah, come on. So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, offense, defense, special teams. Let's go. And oh my goodness, don't let one of them be able to, shit out a litter at a time. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Woo. So yeah. If you like monsters, definitely try out that Viking berry. It is good. And if you like frosted flakes and cookies and cream, fuck with it. It is good. So yeah. You can find these both at your local grocery stores. They're there. They've been out for a minute. So yeah. That's that. And until next time.